Welcome to Autism Mathematics. I am on the series Indices. So far, I've considered all the concepts, laws and properties, simplification, indicial equation. In this video, I'm going to combine all the concepts and then solve some likely examination questions. So let's start. Simplify 49 raised to the power 2 on 3 times 49 raised to the power minus 1 on 6 over 1 on 7 raised to the power minus 7 on 6 times 1 on 7 raised to the power 1 on 6. So let's start with the numerator. So this is the same as, so the bases are the same, so let's add the exponent. So 49 raised to the power 2 on 3 plus minus, so here will be minus 1 on 6 over 1 on 7, the bases are the same, minus 7 on 6 plus 1 on 6. So let's simplify this. 2 on 3 minus 1 on 6, the LCM is 6. This will be 4 minus 1, which is 3 on 6. So 1 on 2. So when you simplify this, we are going to get 49 raised to the power 1 on 2 divided by, here the denominator is 6, so minus 7 plus 1 will be minus 6. So minus 6 on 6 is minus 1. So we have 1 on 7 all raised to the power minus 1. So this is the same as, we can express 49 in terms of 7. So we have 7 to the power 2 all raised to the power 1 on 2 over, according to indices, 1 over a raised to the power m is the same as a to the power minus m. So this we can write it as 7 to the power minus 1 times minus 1. So this is the same as, and they are multiplying. So 2 cancel 2. So we have 7 over, and then this one minus 1 times minus 1. So we have positive 7. So 7 over 7, which is 1. Let's look at the next one. I want you to pause the video and try it first. So this implies that 3 raised to the power minus n is equal to y. Now according to indices, you can write this as 1 on 3 raised to the power n is equal to y. So this is over 1. Let's cross multiply. When you cross multiply, we have y times 3 raised to the power n is equal to 1. So 3 raised to the power n, dividing both sides by y, we have 1 over y. And we have been asked to find 3 raised to the power n plus 2. Now 3 raised to the power n plus 2 is the same as 3 raised to the power n times 3 raised to the power 2. So the only term left is 3 raised to the power 2. So we can multiply through by 3 raised to the power 2. So which implies that 3 raised to the power 2 times 3 raised to the power n, we are multiplying both sides. So 1 times 3 raised to the power 2 over y. And this, according to indices, the bases are the same. They are multiplying. We have 3 raised to the power n plus 2, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 2 is 9 over y. So that is the answer. Let's take another one. We have to solve this equation. Okay, so first we have 1/3 of this. We can multiply through by 3. Someone will say, why not LCM? You can also do that. Okay, so let's do cross multiplication. So we have 12 times 64 to the power p is equal to 3. We are interested in this, so we can divide both sides by 12. So 64 to the power p is equal to 3 over 12. So like I was telling you, if we had multiplied straight by 3, you could have gotten this. Okay. So 64 to the power p is equal to 3 will go here 1, go here 4. 1 over 4. So we have 64 to the power p is equal to, according to indices, we can write this one as raised to the power minus 1. Now, can we express 64 in terms of 3? Yes. So 64 can be written as 3 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 4 to the power minus 1. And we have 4 raised to the power 3p is equal to 4 to the power minus 1. Since the bases are the same, we can equate the exponent. So 3p is equal to minus 1. We divide both sides by 3, what we are looking for. So this will cancel. Our p is minus 1 on 3. Let's look at the last question. We are to solve 3 raised to the power x plus 1 minus 3 raised to the power x minus 1 is equal to 24 root 3. Now, this is tricky, so you have to be careful when you have such a question. But you know the rules, you know the laws. Let's begin to apply the laws and then the properties and see. Assuming we don't know anything. So that's how we solve math questions. Don't say, I've not seen the question before. No, you apply the rules, the laws, whatever you know about the question, you apply them and see what will happen. So we know that if we have something like this, we can rewrite it as 3 raised to the power x times 3 raised to the power 1 minus this one, they are 3 raised to the power x times 3 raised to the power minus 1, which is equal to 24 root 3. So we have 3 times 3 raised to the power x minus 3 raised to the power, so this one can be written as 1 on 3, which is equal to 24 root 3. So what we can do, let's multiply through by 3. So when we do that, 3 times 3, we have 9 here, times 3 raised to the power x minus, so 3 times 24 is 72 root 3. So 3 raised to the power x, 3 raised to the power x, we can factorize 3 raised to the power x out. So we have here 9 minus 1, which is equal to 72 with 3. So 9 minus 1, 8, which is equal to 72 with 3. Let's divide both sides by 8. When you divide both sides by 8, 8 into 72 is 9 with 3. So 3 raised to the power x, you can have 3 raised to the power 2 times. With 3, we can write it as 3 raised to the power 1 on 2. 3 raised to the power x is equal to 3 raised to the power 2 plus 1 on 2. So since the bases are the same, x is equal to 3 plus 1 on 2. So x will be 2 and half, or 5 on 2. But we want the simplified form like this. Viewers, thank you very much for staying with me at this moment. If you are watching me for the first time and you have not subscribed, just click on the subscribe button. You can also turn on your notification button so that anytime I drop a video, you can easily get it. You can like the video, you can also share with your friends.